Hello and welcome to the Tales of the Orient, where we delve into the mysterious and haunting world of Thai horror stories. I'm Bert, your host, and today we'll explore a chilling chapter from the life of young Ko, titled A Terrifying Encounter. Before we dive into the story, let's set the stage. Today's story takes us to a riverside community in Thailand, where the supernatural and the mundane often intertwine. Our tale revolves around a young boy named Ko, who has had some spine-chilling encounters. This story captures the essence of Thai ghost folklore, where spirits of the departed often return to the living, bringing fear and unresolved emotions. Chapter 2: A Terrifying Encounter. Premonition. After the traumatic experience that little Ko experienced, there wasn't a single day where the little boy could forget what had happened. He kept it all in his memory. Ko had to stay at home for many days to recuperate, but the strange thing was that his broken bones didn't cause him any pain at all. Even the doctor was puzzled by this. Ko was confined to playing only in the house, always within sight of the adults. The rain fell steadily throughout the rainy season. The water in the canal, seen from the window where Ko gazed out longingly, was so tempting. Many children ran up and down the pier, jumping into the canal, trying out various dives with great joy, even though it was almost dusk. Sigh! I'm so bored, Ko sighed as he glanced at the other children. Hey, Ko is trapped. Hey, you can't play. Ha ha ha. The mischievous children laughed and mocked Ko, with Pork and Barn as the ringleaders. Many were older than Ko, but they had all been childhood playmates. Yeah, it's your turn now. But be careful not to drown like me, Ko shouted back in frustration, not knowing why he said those words. Damn it, Pork. Damn it, Barn. Haven't you gotten out of the water yet? The voice of Grandma Nong, the mother of the two rascals and a neighbor of Ko, shouted from afar. She held a pot scrubber, ready to use it as a reward. Hey, Mom's coming. Every man for himself. Immediately, everyone scattered in different directions, fearing the pot scrubber that their mom held. Go home, everyone. It's getting dark, you rascals. Go. Grandma Nong shouted, scolding the children who scattered in all directions. These kids are so fast. Just wait until you get home. I'll give you a good spanking. Grandma Nong grumbled in frustration, unable to catch Pork and Barn. She could only see their backs disappearing, not knowing who was who. Being a riverside community with wooden houses built close together, it was not uncommon to hear sounds from neighboring houses all the time. Some were pounding chili paste and cooking. Some were having drinking parties. Some were arguing and cursing. It was a vibrant community in the heart of the city. Ko reached out to close the wooden window as it was getting dark. Grandma was almost done preparing dinner. Suddenly, Ko's eyes caught sight of a large black shadow by the pier on the canal. Ko stared in shock, his hair standing on end. He saw that the large black shadow had a human-like shape, but it was so dark that he could barely see its face. After a while, he saw another smaller, childlike shadow emerge from the water and walk towards the larger shadow. For a moment, both shadows turned and looked into Ko's eyes. As if they knew that Ko had seen them, both shadows vanished. Ko shuddered, feeling a chill run down his spine, similar to what he had experienced before. Suddenly, all the dogs in the community started howling simultaneously. Awoo! The eerie sound of howling echoed through the alley, then abruptly ceased. Barn, where are you, my son? Barn. Grandma Nong's voice cried out, filled with anguish. What's happening, Nong? Grandma yelled, asking Grandma Nong, who was running back and forth in a frantic state. Barn hasn't come home yet. I don't know if he's out of the water yet. Sob. Oh dear. Let's go help find him. Everyone rushed out of their homes. The community members shouted for help, searching for the missing boy. Several people jumped into the water to help look. Grandma Nong, we found him under the bridge, a man shouted, holding the unconscious Barn. Grandma Nong cried out in despair upon seeing her son. Ko, go inside the house and don't come out. I'll be back, Grandma said, closing the door. Ko knew what had happened. He was filled with fear, shock, and sorrow for his friend's death. He was terrified of the large black shadow he had seen but didn't know who to tell. That night, after everything calmed down, an unusual silence fell over the community. It was so quiet that if someone dropped a coin, the entire alley would probably hear it. Rain started falling again. The pitter-patter on the zinc roof made the atmosphere even colder. Ko lay under the mosquito net with his mother and sister, but he couldn't fall asleep, because in his mind he thought about the various things that happened today. He felt sorry for and missed Barn, who he had always played with. Ko turned to his side, facing the door next to the balcony, which had a gap where he could see the light and the rain outside. Suddenly he heard a voice. Ko, 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 ko. The voice was trembling and chilling. Ko, 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 ko. The sound kept coming closer. Suddenly, all the dogs in the community started howling simultaneously with a mournful tone. At that moment, he felt his sister knock, move, and pull the blanket up to cover her face. Ko, 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 ko. A dark shadow slowly floated up on the balcony, even though it was on the second floor. That thing popped its head up, and Ko could clearly see with both eyes. It wasn't an illusion. It was Barn, his best friend. But now Barn had changed. His face was green and swollen, eyes wide open, tongue stuck out, mouth filled with water. Ko wanted to scream at the top of his lungs but couldn't. It seemed like Barn was trying to come through the balcony door. Whoever came through that door would be heading straight towards Ko's bed. It was getting closer and closer. Ko, 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 ko. Suddenly, slam! The sound of the door slamming shut echoed through the house. Ko was startled, jumped up, and ran to hug his mother. Mom, Mom, I'm scared. Ko cried, his eyes closed tightly, asking his mother for help. It's nothing, go to sleep, go to sleep, Mom said, pulling Ko into a hug. He didn't know what made the door close. He didn't know what made Barn disappear. But it was good, it was good, it was good. Ko thought to himself and fell asleep. And this is what Ko saw and experienced after coming back from death. This was the first time, but it definitely wasn't the last time. Wasn't that spine-chilling? Let's break down what we just heard. Ko's encounter captures the essence of Thai ghost folklore, where the spirits of the departed often return to the living, bringing fear and unresolved emotions. What do you think about Ko's terrifying encounter? Have you ever experienced something similar? Share your thoughts with us on social media. To recap, today we ventured into the eerie tale of Ko's terrifying encounter, uncovering its mysteries and cultural significance. Next time, we'll journey into another haunting story from the Orient. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your friends. Follow us on social media and visit our website for more spooky content. Goodbye.